Good morning and good evening, whatever time it is you're watching this video. I hope you're having a good day. This is gonna be one of my yapping session videos, one of my updates on my life, on me and the channel type of video, okay? Now, the first thing I wanna talk about, I'm trying to keep this short and sweet and get this video out of the way. I'm losing my spark just a little bit, and I catch myself when I'm losing it, when I'm editing my videos or in the middle of recording and I have to scrap the video because my energy is off. I'm losing my spark because, like I said in my previous video, YouTube just simply ain't the same no more. It's just a copy and paste platform for the gaming scene that I've been noticing. There's no creativity behind a lot of these new content creators, and it's kind of bothersome because I grew up watching a lot of old YouTubers, Typical Gamer, Quibble Cub, Ali A. I grew up watching FPS shooters. I didn't come up watching these horror game YouTubers. And watching those guys, it was so original and so full of energy that it just made you want to do it. It was like a motivation. Now coming up and seeing the new content creators, the new thing now is clip farming. Clip farming is literally fake reactions, fake everything. Nothing is real. You're just trying to get a reaction that's going to go viral so that could help you go viral. Literally, me and my friends, we have to play games that we don't want to play in order to get views, and it's just boring. It's like it's draining, you know what I mean? It puts us in a slump where it makes us feel burnt out because we have to record these videos that we don't feel like playing. We have to edit them. It just don't hit the same as when we first started doing YouTube. You get what I mean? And I don't know if I'm blinded by the nostalgia of how YouTube used to be, but I just genuinely miss it. I miss clicking on YouTube and seeing everybody playing something different. You know what I mean? And now I come on here and everybody's playing the same thing. Everybody's playing the same thing, uploading the same thing at the same time. It just looks weird. You know what I mean? There's no true passion and love for YouTube anymore. Everybody just wants to get their money. So that's how I feel about YouTube. That was one pinpoint. Like I said in my previous video, like I'm saying again, it's just not the same. It's literally overreact, copy and paste, clip farm. I just really wish there was more, content creators like the friend group that I have. I'm sure there are a plethora amount of people who just don't get the recognition that they should be getting, you know what I mean? And I feel like it's even harder because YouTube is genuinely not pushing the smaller YouTubers like I don't know how to explain it, but YouTube used to be a platform where you post a video and their job was to push your video to the algorithm and simply see who likes it, you know what I mean? And nowadays, it's like you're posting your videos, and if your subscribers don't like it, we're not gonna push a video. It's like it's so weird. And then of course you have the big YouTubers. We all know Corey, Berleezy, Fusion, 8-Bit, all those guys there. And I feel like when they upload, YouTube just prioritizes their content more than they prioritize smaller YouTube's content. That was my first pinpoint. On to my second pinpoint is me, my update on my life. As you all can see, I bought my first house. I'm trying to finish it up so I can give you guys a video on my vlogging channel. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've gained a lot of weight since I was at my house 2 houses ago. You guys can see from my videos, I gained a lot of weight, and you'll be able to see it from a previous video that I'm going to be uploading sometime this week. I've gained a lot of weight that I don't like. I hopped on the scale and I was 203.
Damn. I'm sorry. Because it was a thought. No, seriously, it was a thought. It was a thought, and I blurted it out.
Now, it may not even look like it. That's because all the weight is like sitting in my belly. I do overnight shifts, so when I come home, I go to sleep, I wake up after like a 5-hour nap, and I'm still tired. I'm using the restroom like I'm supposed to. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get better at my eating habits, of course. It's hard, but I'm getting it done. I'm literally going for runs. I'm working out now. I'm back at it again. You know what I mean? I'm doing push-ups, jumping jacks, running around the whole freaking neighborhood just to get myself back on track because I did gain a lot of weight. And I did notice, working at this job is one of the reasons why, because I'm out there for 8 hours. There's nothing to do. So what to do when there's nothing to do is you got to eat. So I catch myself eating a bunch of junk food and then bringing that junk food home and then waking up and eating more junk food, and it just wasn't healthy. I'm going to better myself. My health is very, very important, especially in the long run, especially the position that I'm in now. My health is very, and this sucker trying to sound so smart and so professional, he can't even speak and spit his words out and articulate. And getting my health together is very, very important to me, for the long run, of course. Now, update on the channel. I guess you consider this still an update on my life and the channel. I get distracted a lot. when I'm editing. I get distracted when I'm recording. I noticed that's why my videos haven't been coming out as much as they used to when I first started doing YouTube. I get distracted a lot. Whether it's my phone, you know, I literally, like, if I'm recording, I stop in the middle of my recording and just go on TikTok. When I'm editing, I take a break and I go on TikTok. I watch YouTube videos. I'm watching somebody's live stream on Twitch, and I noticed that is such a distraction. And, you know, I'm always checking Discord. So I feel like the best thing to do is to eliminate those distractions, so that way I can continuously focus on my craft, focus on my grind, and be consistent as I used to be. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to limit my time on social media when I edit, and I'm going to completely delete my Discord server. It's already inactive because a lot of the people that are in that server came from Twitch when I used to live stream. I'm going to delete the server. If you haven't already, subscribe. If you're in the server, add me on Discord or whatever. Please don't. Actually, don't, because people get comfortable on Discord. They think they could just message me out of nowhere. Like, don't do that, bro, please. I'm going to limit my time on this phone and eliminate this second monitor here when I'm editing. You know, I feel like the second monitor is very much a distraction. And also, what I'm going to do on this channel, I know a lot of people say they're burnt out, you know, that's just an excuse. To me, it's an excuse because there are a multitude of games, and I don't care about the state of YouTube right now. I want to play what I want to play. And that's where I want a lot of you guys to understand, even my friends. Don't care about what's trending. Play what you want to play. You want to play cool math games. You want to play nothing but rage games, Happy Wheels, play it. The worst thing that can happen is nobody watching the video. That's the worst that can happen. Step out of your comfort zone. That's all I gotta say. So for me, my challenge to myself is completing all the games that I did not beat. I'm talking walkthrough games. This is gonna hit hard, bro. First and foremost, Black Myth Wukong. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I genuinely love that game so much. I took a break from it because I just sucked. It took me so long to get over a chapter. I was doing a chapter of video and I was getting cooked. Like, I'm learning the game. I'm being the best player possible. But it's just something about when you got them boys down to their lower health and they just pull out a new move out of there. Second on the list, Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. I know FNAF Secrets of the Mimic just came out, and I ain't gonna lie, I won't be playing that because my brother is broke. But it does look pretty good. So if you guys actually do want me to play it, I'll probably save up some coins and play the game. But I want to finish the FNAF game that I did not finish, which is Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. I can't move on from a canon game to another canon game without completing the other one. And third, which I think is the last one, because I beat a lot of games on here, is Sifu. I gotta beat that one. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed editing that one. That was fire. The video did pretty good. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And a couple of rage games. But yeah, I think those are the only games that I have to finish. It was bothering me because I literally have part 3 of Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit already recorded, and I never even edited it. I don't know why, but I forgot all about it. I looked at my computer, I was like, bro, what am I missing? Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. Okay, so I'm gonna finish FNAF Into the Pit first, and then I might move on to Sifu, and Black Myth Wukong might be the last, because that right there takes up a lot of my time. That's my schedule, and then I'll probably hop back into these newer games that are coming out. But for right now, we're going to travel back in time and beat those games. And that's why I want a lot of you guys that are doing content creating to realize ain't nothing wrong with playing old games. If you never played it, you never seen gameplay on it, do it, bro. Do it. What is the worst that can happen? You want to play God of War after watching Corey and Berlizzi play it? Do it. You want to play Detroit Become Human after you watch Dashy, Corey, and everybody play it? I also think I'm gonna stop posting shorts on here because I feel like it's bad for my channel. I feel like it's nothing but bot subscribers because the people that watch the shorts never watch your long form content. It's weird. I don't see the purpose of posting shorts besides getting useless views and useless subscribers. That's just me. I don't care for posting shorts anymore. It's just pointless. So I'm gonna archive all my shorts and just focus on my long form content because I don't want people with short attention spans to be on my content. I'm trying to get my watch time up. That's what I'm trying to focus on right now. But yeah, that feeling of wanting to quit YouTube is still there, but I'm slowly getting over it. I'm just losing my spark to edit. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the life update. That's the channel update. And bear with me. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm out of here. Toodles.